What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus. Today I'm going to bring you a Hunter x Hunter episode 101 review. Um, you know, Tuesdays are not really a good day for me, and it's probably the busiest day out of my whole week. So I won't be bringing you Hunter x Hunter reviews. The episode, the minute it comes out, 30 minutes after it comes out, because I believe it comes out around 2 o'clock. And as many of you may know, I'm still in school. I'm still in high school, so I don't get out till like 3. And then I have practice. Then I have community service. So I'll probably be bringing you to them like around 8 o'clock at night. But I'm not stressing it because I have no schedule. Because fuck y'all, I do what I want to. But either which ways, this episode pretty much revolved around Killua. And, well, actually, it was Killua. It was all Killua. And him pretty much fighting off 2 Chimera ants and him trying to not, expose his powers. So the leader, the squadron leader for Neferpito, well, Leo, and they're working on Neferpito. So basically, the 3 that Neferpito sent out, Killua is not trying to expose his powers, so they know what to expect from Killua. And it picks up where it left off, where he was fighting the octopus, and he told them that, I respect you, and he basically spared the dude's life because he said if it wasn't these circumstances, we could have been friends. And then all of a sudden, it just transitions into 2 more chimera ants, which are fish. They're living underwater, and basically they have a game. A pin was tagged on to Killua's shirt, and he instantly became a dartboard. And I like this dude's power because it's very unique, and it seemed like Killua was going to die, and we still don't know if Killua dies or not. But the whole situation was the dude could create fish out of nin, really sharp, fish that resembled darts, and you could not protect yourself against them because they did not. You couldn't touch them. They didn't exist until they pierced your flesh, or at least got to your skin. And Killua was taking some hard hits, man. Like at the end, we find out that he was doing a 501-0 game, which means he was hitting Killua basically everywhere. And the last shot was going to be a headshot. His final dart to be thrown, if he missed it, then they take all the damage. They, the 2 siblings that are playing the dart games, take all the damage that they gave out to Killua. But Killua was taking ass whooping this whole time, and it seemed like Killua it seemed like Killua was going to do his thing where he got out and he would analyze the situation and find a way out. But in reality, Killua was taking all these hits, and if it wasn't for the last second thing that Killua came up with, he would have died. And we still don't know if he's dead or not. I'm not going to say for a fact, but he's probably still alive. But he took a huge amount of blood, blood loss everywhere. By the end of the fight, Killua outsmarted the Chimera Ant and used lightning to, catch it like this. And because they couldn't see Killua, they could hear him, but they couldn't see him. So, basically he was preparing himself for the fish, and he knew that the last dart would hit him right in the forehead. He stopped it, and by that time he was losing a lot of blood. They came up to check on a dead body because, of course, it hit him, but it was a suction cup on there from the squid, not the squid, the octopus, and he pulled it off and he chopped their heads off, in a very smooth, clean fashion that Killua was known for. And then he just passes out. His body won't react to what he wants to do, and he's sitting in his own blood. And that moment really got to me. Like, damn, this is a fucked up series. Like, anyone could die because Killua was basically like bathing in his own blood. He said it felt so warm, and then his body started getting cold. And all of a sudden, the octopus decided he wanted to go traitor and rogue and help Killua, and that's pretty much how the episode ended. Did I like this episode? Yes. My favorite part of the episode probably would be the smooth killing by Killua, the dialogue with him like bathing in his own blood, and then the part where we see Gon, where he told the Chimera Ant, he said, "Yeah, I believe you," and then the Chimera Ant, well, it's like liars promise stuff all the time, and Gon is like, "Well, I can trust you," and blah. He's like, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden, he said, "Well, if you're lying to me, it'd be easier for me anyway." He's like, "What do you mean?" And Gon just has this blank look over his face. He's like, "It'd be easier for me to kill you." And then the dude just gets scared. The Chimera Ant gets real fucking scared. So this episode was really good. You know, more Hunter x Hunter solidness. I mean, I'm telling you, Hunter x Hunter is probably the most solid, consistent series that I've watched to this to date. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode. Comment down below what you think about Hunter x Hunter 101. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.